Can we talk? I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm. You never asked. Most laypeople are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bokonu journal. You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness. Thank you.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship. Destination reached, Scylla.
Muting volume now.
Never saw you coming.
Security control initiated.
I think I heard something.
Grab. Putting putting trash in its rightful place for more than 70 years.
Here we go!
But dirty! Clean up the cupboard! Resuming passive mode.
Process.
Here we go!
Classification. Flawlessly finished.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared. Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way. And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's...
Poor Maximilian. Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
Danger! Harmful vapors can lead to permanent brain damage.
Don't tell me these drugs have warped your sense of truth, along with your face. Is it just me, or is everything... Never mind. We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated... perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to...
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out. Always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside.
Danger! Harmful...
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better... more full of the plan. This year, it's all coming out wrong. The plan. It filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story.
Danger! Harmful...
You want me to give up my discipline? My control?
You need to love the chaos, Maximilian. Let it envelop you. Take you where it will.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing...
This whole thing, it's... You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet, why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me? Is it wrong to try to be a... But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're a new story of the happy you. That's not... How? by removing the need to make any decision. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Max! Me!
Error! Error!
Your individual self is what's not by the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. It's all... I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass it. I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality, clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are. I am content. I've finally found...
So,
Not so much found as...
yes, it is quite the convoluted
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship. We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain. We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
If I spit, think I can hit that?
I only wish they weren't showing.
Spacer's Choice Dehydrated Water Tablets. Just add air. Now available in carbonated.
I'll sue every technician and employee.
Can I actually order one of those diet soap capsule packs through you?
This unit has exhausted its library of pre-approved responses. Resetting library now.
It's real fortunate that you're useful in a fight, you know?
Area assessment. Spick and span.
Ugh. Lab coats make me nervous. Experiments always go.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside? You're in my house, and I'm not fucking around. Start talking. My what conspiracy? Let's talk about this. Please, I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding. If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving. The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have. Not for lack of trying. I wanted to save them all, but I wasn't strong enough. I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back. You could always shoot me. I assume that's why you're here. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a... The one on the wanted posters? I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander? If working with Wells is the only way I can save the colony, then I will I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the...
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Give me one reason why... Wrong answer.
Here they come.
Wrong tool for the job. Cleans it up. Cleaning cycle complete.
I hope Dr. Wells has the resources to handle this project.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again. Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
CNP near maple syrup. It's breakfast.
Is it done? Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species, or are we finished here? You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good out of my office.
I like her, Captain. Let's go before we have to pay.